Inanis, thank you for joining us. But unfortunately I can't understand Polish. You can type in English or Russian, that would be awesome. So, first thing first, as I told you, I have here, I added camera feature to examine all the coins online. Let me give a full screen. No, that's not that one. No, this one. I know it's not that. It's night time, therefore, and my camera is not that. Is not of such high quality. I can also zoom in. It's also available. But for the future live streams, I think maybe there will be possibility to do some good lighting to help it be more precise. Okay, so let it stay here. Let's go back to our main screen. I don't see your chat here, unfortunately. Why it's not appearing here? Chat box. Let me put it here. So don't forget to like, subscribe to help us grow. Thank you for your support all these years. As I told you before, you can send your coin pictures here, farhadfikret@gmail.com, and all my Skype is available. We can video chat. If you're expert on coins, that will be awesome to talk to you. I can learn a lot from you. So now let's check our email, because last time several people send us coin pictures to evaluate or to examine them and say whether they are valuable or not. Let's see. Excuse me, let me set up all my before we dive in. I must set up all windows so I can also read your chats. Excuse me. No. Okay, it's good now. Yes, so let us check our, let's go back to it and check our email mailbox to see what you sent us. As I mentioned before, several guys send us pictures, coin pictures. One of those I showcased in last live stream. Oh, another guy sent also as well. Let's first check from Nadia. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Man, I asked them to send high definition pictures, but unfortunately they sent this. But how can I tell anything about coin in with such visual? It's hard to tell anything. I can't even read the date. Let's check other. Oh, it's 1925S. And it's brown condition, heavily circulated. You see a facial part, the suit or tuxedo, how it's called in English. It's shows signs of dye fatigue and circulation, strong circulation rub on high points. Here we have some damage, I think. Is it nick? No, it's not doesn't look like a nick. So it's brown, fine condition or very fine, lower very fine. Back side of the coin is upside down. Here with ears are worn, fully worn as well. No motifs shown visible here. Excuse me. So this is 1925 S San Francisco Mint. Excuse me. In fine or very fine condition. Let's check. 1925 for price range. Oh, thank you, Retro Games. Well, we are doing fine. And what about you? Thanks for joining as always. Let's see. 1925 S Lincoln Sun. Let's get price range from PCGS and NGC. Yes. Lincoln Sun. I already told it many times that one of the good things about NGC is that it gives guiding price for both circulated and uncirculated coins. However, it's not the same, and I can't tell the same for PCGS because their guiding prices start from MS60. That's mint state, uncirculated ones. Let's see. 1925 S San Francisco mintage was huge, 26 million. Over 26 million. Weight is the same, 3.11 grams, bronze. Diameter 19 millimeters, edge plane. So let's see. Fine and very fine. So it's not that. So Nadia, I think it was her name was Nadia. It's not that valuable coin because in this condition it can fetch between $2 and $9 according to NGC. So bear in mind that, and take an average price, it could be $7. And we don't see any mint error here as well. It's just worn and softly struck coin, softly struck penny, as far as I can tell. But I'm not an expert. I'm just doing approximate grading and approximate evaluation in terms of price. So this one is not rare, unfortunately. Let's go back to our Gmail. What else did she send? 1935 mint error. It's 1925. Watched it already. She sent also other coins. I think it's Washington quarter, but I don't see the date. 1986. P. Philadelphia. It's circulation strike. Here we have just simple strikes through here. Or die coach. It could also be die coach. Clear signs of die fatigue in here as well. The motto "In God we trust" is poorly struck. What these arrows mean? Why did they put arrows in here? I don't see anything special about it. Just circulated and poorly struck coin. Let me just... Good evening, Kevin. Good evening. Doing good. Just found a 1983 DDR coin hunting. Wow. Good for you. Where did you find? Inside a roll? Coin roll? So it's blurry and distorted. This result again, it must be strike through. I think it was struck through grease or something. But again, die is showing weakness. Yes, sir. Oh, nice. I'm happy for you. I wish I did coin roll hunting as well, but unfortunately I can't get rolls in my country. Let's see. So Nadia, these coins, I don't think, as far as I can tell, they're not rare. They're because for even if it had an error, mint error, these die strike throughs or die goads, they are not that highly coveted varieties of errors. They're just, they can only add maybe $10-20 to overall price value of the coin, as far as I can tell. So let's see. CDU Pueblo. Hello, I'm subscriber to your channel. Oh, your knowledge of numismatic. Today I have 1990D penny. I'm sure the value is not much, but this coin is interesting. It looks like either double die or triple struck in the color. How the edges are worn, I don't know. Both obverse and reverse have doubling strongest. On the reverse I can see images of lettering and possibly Lincoln's bust to the left. On the obverse I'm not sure, but I use your help if you can. Thanks. If you can, thanks. Oh, thank you very much for sending these coin pictures. Let's see. Wow, what's that? What happened here? Is it actually mint damage, or did you get this coin like this? If you are listening, anytime, retro games, anytime. It's just exposed underlying content. I think it's zinc. Yeah, I think it's result of abrasion or something, some damage, a post-mint damage here as well. But he said about doubling. Let's read again. It looks like either double or triple struck in the collar. In the collar. How the edges are worn, I don't know. Both obverse and reverse have doubling, strongest on reverse. I can see images of lettering, possibly Lincoln's bust to the left obverse. Triple struck. I don't see railroad rim here. Just tiny, I think that's tiny shift. Die misalignment, maybe. But I don't see a tripling here on the collar. We mainly get railroad rims and they are not that valuable, unfortunately. And we can find out if there was double die variety, major variety in 1990. but I can't remember as far as I can tell. Penny, Lincoln cent. I also have 1990D. Let me put it as a visual aid. Take my penny. I remember I had 1990, but don't remember whether it was Denver or Philadelphia. 1990s. Here it's 1990s. I can't find it. '80s. Oh my god, where did I put those? Down. Okay, never mind. I think I put it to the wrong box, wrong packet. Let's see. So we need to find 1919D. 1990D Lincoln Center. Just a moment. Okay, let's see. So as I told you, there is no double die variety for that year 1990D. At least no major variety, except the variety related to toning: brown, red-brown, and red. So I think if you think it's double die, it's not double die, it's just mechanical doubling or result of die misalignment if you think it is in the color section. But here you see it's also here the lower part is a little bit thick as in contrast to upper part. So I get many such coins and pennies with different rim sizes. That's not, I think, a highly coveted thing. Let's go back to our email. You sent only this, but I think this is the main interesting point, that how this happened, how the underlying zinc exposed. Is it damaged or result of what? You get this like this coin like that. But overall I think coin's condition is not that bad if we ignore these distractions, because I don't see too much scars or bag marks in here, except these tiny things and some carbon spots. So thank you. If you have any more questions, you can ask. Now let's see if everything is okay with camera. So here we have 1986 Washington quarter from Denver. The D-mint mark, the tiny D-mint mark here, indicates it was struck in Denver. This is just circulated specimen, worth face value. But we can check the... Let me go full screen. We can check the guiding price for high graded ones, uncirculated ones. So 1986D. Let's see. 1986D. Washington quarter. Sorry for tilting, because when I type in, it starts vibrating the holder. 86D Washington quarter. The 1986 P Washington quarter is more than just a quarter, it's a piece of history. So the mintage is over 504 million. It's pretty huge, and therefore it's not hard to locate in circulated condition. It's not that difficult to locate in circulated condition. Even in mint state 60, uncirculated condition, it's worth just $1. But population starts shrinking in mint state 60, mint state 66 plus. PCGS reports 12 specimens in mint state 66 with guiding price of $80. So if these you have 1986D Washington quarter with lustrous, sharply struck, unworn surfaces, we can get at least, not at least, on average $80 for superb gem like MS66 plus 67. MS60, the high-end gem is considered MS67 plus. How it's called, condition rarity. PCGS just have one specimen, a non-finer, MS67 plus. And guiding price is $3,750, believe it or not, for this 1986D. This one, as you can see, shows massive numerous contact marks. Excuse me, I'm coming in a minute. Excuse me for interruption. So we learned about 1986D. So this one is circulated, as I told you, just for face value, and heavily circulated, not heavily circulated, but light to medium wear shown on high points. Let's go to other coin. What we have here, another $1/4. This is from statehood. This is statehood quarter. 2001 Rhode Island state quarter with mint market D, Denver issue as well. If you have this coin in superb gem condition, you can send us your pictures and we can find out what's the value of this coin. Let's check for now to see whether it's valuable in high grades. 2001 Rhode Island. For that we should go to Great Collections auction. Great Collections auction. And guys, Skype is available for video chat. If you want to join live, chat about coins, you can just enter the login name as I showed above on the top, and we can talk about rare coins. $1/4, statehood quarter. What was it? Rhode Island 2001. 2001. 2001D. Rhode Island 2001D. Let's see. So this is Great Collections auctions listing for 2001D Rhode Island sales. Starts from grade of MS65. The top grade is MS68. The lower grades are, for example, 65 was sold for $6. 66, between $7 to $9. 67s between $6 and $11. With plus designation, it gets higher, $104, sold in 2020. And when it comes to MS68, we have here May 2017 sale and April 2018 sale. One of them was sold for $431 and one of them to $219. Let's see the valuable one. Let me change the screen for you so you can see as well. See here on my above me, this is circulated specimen, and this is uncirculated superb gem in mint state 68. You see, so such a lustrous, beautiful coin with excellent eye appeal. Look at these motifs. clear-cut, needle-sharp strike. Every motif is highly enhanced. Wonderful gem. And it was sold for $431.20 with buyer's fee. Great collections auction, guys. Okay. Let's check some pennies as well. How come I lost my pennies of 90s? Where did I put those? What's that? Which one? It's lustrous 2007. You see, it's very fine specimen. Very fine in terms of grading. I mean, excellent specimen. With you see this cartwheel effect. When I tilt the coin, it appears it's lustrous, but maybe it has a few distractions and contact marks because we do not I do not preserve it as I should do it correctly. Here we have carbon spots, but backside of the coin is lustrous as well. Very nice gem. Not gem, maybe MS60, or even it could be about uncirculated. Nevertheless, it's lustrous and contacts are minimal. High points are well struck. 2007 penny. Let's see what's the price for those. $2007. So here as well, according to listings, sale listings, the cheapest sale was done in 2024 May at Great, according to listings of Great Collections. The MS65 specimen, the lowest grade in sales, was sold for $6. When it comes to superb gem, MS68, superb gem with no distractions, with no contact marks, maybe minimal contact marks, was sold for $2,982 January this year. Let's see, look at it, look at that superb gem. Wow, what a beautiful specimen. Even in terms of luster, they're quite different. This is almost like a new, pristine. Just it's like just like issued today. Such a beautiful and lustrous. Just you can compare those two, this one and that one. But here I see some spots. I don't think it's on a slab. Nevertheless, it's MS68 Superb Gem and sold for $2,982.38. So bear in mind that if you have 2007 specimen in excellent condition, better than these, you can get not hundreds, even thousands of dollars for those, if it is correct grade, if it is above MS67 with plus designation or 68. But you have to first send it to reputable grading companies to get certified. Let's read from you. You have questions? No comments yet. Now let's check email, inbox. No coins. Oh, Nadia sent 1982 as well. So 1982 large date. It is brown. Condition circulated. But again, picture is of poor quality. To large date. Let's check 1982, the large date. No, it's not the Philadelphia issue. Large date sent. It's circulated specimen. It is bronze. As you know, in 1982 they shifted to bronze. Not bronze, copper plated zinc. Let's first find out. Let's see the difference between 82 small date and large date. Do you see this? Okay. Just a moment. So, the 1982 small date and large date are two varieties of US penny minted in that year, and the difference lies in the size and the style of the numbers on a verse of the coin, the date. The small date variety. On the small date variety, the one on the left, the numbers in the year 1982 are smaller and close together. The digits are more compact and uniform in size. On the large date variety, the numbers are larger. the 1982 large date variety, and more spaced out. I don't think it's good explanation. Let me find other source. Let's see. We need 1982. There are 3 regular issue small dates among 1982 Lincoln cents, including the 1982 bronze small date, as well as 1982 and 1982D zinc small date. The key in telling the bronze and zinc cents apart: weigh them. The 1982 bronze cent weigh about 3.11 grams. So here we see the inside on the slab. She put 3.1 gram. So this is bronze cent. If she weighed it right, correctly, this is bronze cent. Where was procedures? Whereas the zinc cents register at a much lighter weight of 2.5 grams. So main criteria for telling the difference is the weight. First of all, check the weight. For small date, it is for bronze cent, 1982 bronze cent, if it is 3.11 grams. For the zinc copper-plated zinc cent, it is 2.5 grams. In small date can be distinguished from the large date by looking at the size and positioning of the date numerals, as well as the shape of 2. So as I told, the source I read before was not correct. So we must pay attention to the 2, numeral 2 mainly. On the large dates, the tops of the middle numerals exceed the tops of the 1 and 2, with the 2 showing straight descender. Let me read again. On the large date, the tops of the middle numerals exceed the tops of 1 and 2. So here large dates, these 2 between, the numerals between 1 and 2 are in higher position. So this is how to tell the difference. But in small date, 1 and 2 is in top level. Let's check now the coins that she sent us. Yeah, it is large date. Now numeral 9 and 8 exceeds 1 and 2 in scale. In, I would say in English, in height, if I'm not correct. Now let's check pricing. So here we have 1982, it's confirmed, 1982, large date cent, circulated, I think it's circulated, in brown condition, 3.1 grams. Let's check out 1982 wrinkles, large date, TGS. So the price range is not that shocking, nothing surprising here, because even in Mint State 63 the guiding price is just $6, but it starts getting much higher values starting from MS66 condition, where it has a guiding price of $60. In MS67 it is $140, but according to sales records by PCGS, it is something between $125 and $336. For example, let's take this example. Let's see. Here, a large date specimen. MS67 bronze large date. Very nice specimen with nice eye appeal and sharply struck motifs. Let's check backside as well. Here we don't see any distractions as well. So this MS67 red gem ended up selling for $336 on 2023. And for the high-end gems, where it was, where did this go? In the high-end gems, that is MS67 Plus, the guiding price is $1,600, and PCGS reports 6 specimens with non-numerically finer, and most valuable one was sold in 2016, this red gem. Oh, I think it's the same. No, it's not the same. It has some patination around the beard of Lincoln, and one gouge here, slanting gouge. So this one was sold for $1,205.55. Let's check whether we have more COİN evaluation requests from you. Nothing yet. So for now, let's check other coins. Here I have dime as well. I have penny for sale. I have one coin, 1982 for sale. Which coin, Muhammad? Which coin for sale? So this is very nice specimen of 2001p rosewood dime. As you can see, it's very shiny, lustrous, and look at the hair of Roosevelt. It's very sharp, crisply struck. It was struck by fresh dies, and later we will also check the backside of this coin. So in God we trust, 2001p, P standing for Philadelphia branch of the Mint. In God we trust, Liberty, everything is clear cut, no wear on high points, and no strike softness at all. Just few tiny contact marks like hairlines. Nothing distracting eye-catching here. And let's get even some copper red stripe is seen. It's preserved. You see reeds are mostly in good condition. Let's see. Backside displays lustrous surfaces as well. But we see numerous tiny contact marks on fields. Overall, it has nice eye appeal, but we should zoom in for more precise examination of is it okay? Yes, for now. For more clear examination of bands to check whether it's full bands or not. So upper bands do separate this part. We see horizontal bands separating, but lower band, as you can see, is flat, no separation evident. Therefore, it won't achieve full bands designation if graded. Nevertheless, coin displays very nice eye appeal. Let's go back to same zooming. $2001p. Now we can check the price for this. If you have 2001p in your collection, I think it would be interesting for you to find out its market value. Let's see. $1982. Not 1982. It was 2001p. Roosevelt dime. TGS. Okay, so the 2001p was what I minted in Philadelphia. Here we have mint mark P. It is a common coin with pretty massive mintage. Here we see 1.3 billion, nearly over 1.3 billion. So it's pretty massive, therefore it cannot be valuable. It's impossible to be valuable in circulated grades, even in about uncirculated or lower condition or mint condition. So this is for MS. But in full bands, let's check full bands first. We have no coin information, unfortunately. So, as I told you, for full bands, it must have these the horizontal bands, upper and lower bands, should show clear separation. Here, when we see our coin, we don't witness this separation, unfortunately. Let me zoom back, enhance it. Just for comparison, you can watch these two. You see, this has clear separation, but here the motifs are not sharply struck due to as the die, reverse die, was not that fresh when it was struck. So now the guiding price. If you have it in, let's say, in MS65 conditions, so it makes $8 approximately. In MS67 it is $35. In MS with plus designation MS67 it's over $50. But in MS68, even in MS68 with full bands, so you see a pretty massive population here. 171 dimes was graded as certified as full bands in MS68, and with non-finer, even with non-finer, you get $110 for that. So this is not a rare coin, just maybe worth little more than its face value due to good condition, but it's just a copper nickel clad, nothing special about it. 2000p, 2001p. Let's read from you. So Muhammad, you didn't answer. You said I have one coin 1982 for sale. Which coin? Penny, quarter, nickel, dime, which one? But for sale, I can't tell you anything because we don't have the platform for sale now. Now it's not available. We terminated that project because it was not feasible, as I mentioned in my previous live stream. Therefore, you can showcase them on eBay or Amazon. But my advice, if it is 1982 penny and with no how to say, exceeding features like superb quality, striking definition, if it is just circulated specimen, don't waste your time just even showcasing it for sale, because you won't get anything for it, really. Everyone has 1982 pennies. Let's check again and then end this episode. So no more questions from you. And for the last, let's check another coin. This time maybe let's check. Let's see what we have here. Checked Rhode Island. It is a quarter. Stated quarter. No, it's Beautiful America quarter. Homestead quarter 2015 with P mint mark. It is in very fine condition. No, it's in about uncirculated condition, sorry. As you can see, it's sharply struck. We see coppery stripe available on edge. It's lustrous as well. But some scratches are visible under magnification, as you can see. But no large gouges or patinations or other distractions. Here we have some stain on the quarter. I wonder if it is stain or patination. Let's see. It would be awesome if we could do it in the daytime with natural sunlight. Oh, I think it's just a stain, not a patination. So P mint mark standing for Philadelphia, in God we trust. Here we have some spots as well. Some peculiar olive green. Okay. We have also, I didn't spot it before, a deep gouge on the facial part. Is it damage or... It's not die gouge for sure, because it's deep cut inside. But it could be the result of two coins touching each other. The edge of the coin smashed to it, maybe. Okay, let's check the prices. Guiding prices. So Homestead, I'm sure many of you love this quarter dollar, those who collect Beautiful America quarters. 2015 quarter, Homestead quarter. Let's see. 2015 Homestead quarter. Let's go to quarter dollars. So we have one specimen here from early release 2015 America's a Beautiful quarter Homestead. It was sold for $256, but it is in superb gem condition, MS69, lacking just 1 point from absolute perfection. That is MS670. MS70 is a highest level of grade, highest level in numismatics in terms of grading. So this one was sold for $255.62 in 2018. It's one of the latest sales according to Great Collections. This is MP US mint uncirculated from uncirculated set. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. As always, even after a live stream, you can send your coin pictures, coin images for our evaluation. We can feature them, highlight them on our future live stream. The address is shown above, my email, and you can video chat with us during the future live stream, upcoming live stream. Just type in a search bar my Skype login and send me, just say hello and I'll pick you up, and in future live stream I can call you or you can call us. We can make a video chat. And don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the bell not to miss out our recent uploads and all coin related updates. Thank you so much for all your support. Happy collecting. God's willing, see you in the next episode.